my experience and my skills were definitely aligned with what I saw as a truly integrated business. So in other words, having all the solutions under the one roof, as opposed to companies I'd previously worked for where they were looking at third-party business relationships, partnerships. So I definitely thought that I was going to be able to bring some value to the business and contribute to the business success. But I think what really sealed all of that was just the amount of effort that Empower Wealth had put into the recruitment process. It was very clear to me during that process, from my first contact right through to the very end and the aptitude testing, etc., that the business was very serious about recruiting the right candidate, the right talent. And that was something I'd never experienced before.
So in the job ad, it says about helping people, and I thought that sounds really great.
So I was in the real estate industry for 5 or 6 years before that as a selling agent, and I just felt that I was probably better servicing buyers versus vendors and better equipped to do that. Chatting with a mutual friend of Bryce's, he actually pointed me in the direction of Empower Wealth, and working with a couple of the guys at Empower Wealth as buyers agents during my time as a selling agent. I just really liked the cut of their jib and liked the way that they sort of transacted and their personalities, and it was definitely top of my list when looking to become that buyer's agent and making that transition. Met with Bryce and he sort of gave me some homework, listen to the podcast and read some of the books that Bryce and Ben put out, and it just really resonated with me. So it was a pretty easy decision from there.
It's a company that have a positive outlook, and all the people are very encouraging, very supportive. It's a great place to work.
That's another good point. I mean, that is a big difference with Empower Wealth, is that the business is really serious about their investment in culture, and they recognise that that's going to contribute to their long-term results. I've worked for a lot of businesses over the years, and some very big names who talk a lot about culture, but they're not really serious about it.
I guess the biggest difference would be that Empower Wealth hire on experience, but more so than anything on personality. And you really feel that when you're actually in the workplace, from the staff to the managers, everyone seems to be on the same page. And it's a relaxed environment, but also, you have the freedom of expressing, your ideas, and it's a platform to sort of learn and develop along the way as well. So that's probably the biggest difference.
Well, it's evident, I reckon, in the synergy between the business units that we work with. And we talk about an integrated business with solutions under the one roof, but it's fair income with Empower Wealth. And clients, they witness it firsthand. They can see how we're working together right throughout the process, from the initial evaluation to implementing those solutions, when a property is sourced and a successful offer is made, for example.
It's going to sound a bit corny, but I feel proud to be working for such a reputable company. I'm proud to tell my mates that I'm a buyer's agent versus a selling agent as well.
Yeah, the culture that's been created in the business means that management are very inclusive and they're very respectful. And as a result, that's created a dynamic within the business. I think that means that we all work together in this synergy.
I'd say that it's a fantastic place to work with. I mean, the people are great. You feel very supported in what you're doing as well, and there's always opportunity to sort of grow and develop your role as well.